G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today we'll be doing game 8 of this draft that I'm having with Wilds of Eldraine with this Bant Midrange deck. Started out terribly and got all my bad luck out of the way apparently. My opponent is of a name that I can't pronounce, but I'll assume that he's a good player. Well, he's playing a Johnny, so it mustn't be too bad. That's not a good hand to start with because I can't really cast anything. One island would be nice, but look, I'm not gonna risk it straight away. That's not a great hand either, but at least comparatively, I might be able to get away with it. Yeah, I don't really want to play it though, but mulliganing to 5 is never fun. Oh, yeah, look, I'll go with that. I'll drop probably diminish a witch actually, because it's not my favourite card in this deck anyway. I'll Crystal Grotto. Hopefully I can at least get rid of something that I don't want. Yeah, as much as I like Hamlet Glutton, it's not a land. And yeah, see what my opponent does. Playing at least some green. Hello Scavenger. Yeah, I've had a lot of success with that myself, so I can see why that's there. I really wish I had a forest right now, because Beanstalk, not Beanstalk Worm, Plant Beans would be really good right now. Up the Beanstalk has been pretty successful against me. Now I could play Beanstalk Worm, but I'm the Plant Beans I mean. But instead I'm going to plant a food token. And yeah, until I get another land, I can't really play much. Yeah, a land of any colour I can sort of do something. I'll Stroke of Midnight the Hollow Scavenger. I know it's not the opportune moment, but it turns it into a much smaller threat, and it's about the only thing I can do, and it is a creature that can get a lot bigger pretty quickly, though there's another one right there. I could have used that forest a couple of turns ago, but hey, I'll deal with it. I'm just wondering how is the question. Let's go Hollow Scavenger, my own Hollow Scavenger, and I think I will, what is it called? Betroth the Beast onto it, and I can play Besotted Knight next turn. It's not going to stop my opponent swinging with Hollow Scavenger. Or is it actually? Yeah, I think it will. Because I'm just thinking, yeah, if he played something else like not Scream Puff, that wasn't a threat, I would have just probably chump blocked that. But I'm glad he didn't. So, Evolving Wilds. And I'm thinking, do I want to go Ballooner's Gatekeeper to put Scream Puff back? But then what else do I do? I'd only have 2 mana left. And Beanstalk Worm's not going to do anything anytime soon. So look, I might just play Besotted Knight, as much as I'd like to do something a bit more productive. I think that's about as much as I'll get away with just at the moment. My opponent's definitely got me on the back foot. Though it's not so much of a back foot that I have to start folding just yet. I'm wondering, no, I shouldn't attack with Hollow Scavenger. If I had 1 mana spare, I might offer him the trade for Scream Puff. But yeah, I think I'll give it a miss for the moment. Now that's +2 if he sacks a food. Just thinking what else I can get away with. I really don't want to chomp block stuff, but I think I might have to soon. I hope I don't regret it, but I'm gonna block the scavenger with the knight. Now I know he can sack a food to survive this, or do that. That's also a good move. But yeah, my theory was that at least he'd be sacking a food, couldn't do it again. But he's got away with it. Oh, and yeah, Screen Puff would get through create a food anyway. But yeah, anyway, you see my logic, however flawed it may be. Yeah, I think my next move though, is interesting. Yeah, I'm sort of at the point that I don't really need any lands. So what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if I had 7, that'd be lovely. I might have to go Beanstalk Worm, I think. Partly so, if he does attack with Screen Puff, I can at least trade for something similar enough. If he does attack with Hollow Scavenger, I will trade with my Hollow Scavenger as much as I really don't want to, but it's the best I can do at the moment. So, yeah, and it'll certainly lower his board, though, yeah, note that I have 2 cards in hand, he has, what, 5 is it? So, he can, look, my opponent can get away with making a trade like that more than I can. At least as it stands, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I'm not going to be surprised if he attacks all through there, and I won't be terribly surprised if there's a combat trick in there somewhere. But look, I'm just going to have to deal with this situation as best I can. Because while he won't win this turn, I'd like to at least survive a little bit longer. And yeah, I'll block the Hollow Scavenger there, because then, in fact, I probably should have waited for him to sack his own food before I sack mine, because, no, yeah, anyway, he can still get away with it, but yeah, I should have probably waited to sack my food until after he did his, and he's gonna do that again. Wow, he's done that well, hasn't he? Yeah, no, look, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's a back foot involved here somewhere. Let's go Ballooner's Gatekeeper on Screen Puff. Oh, no, sorry, I can't do that, can I? I forgot it's mana 3 or less. Might have to go Ballooner Gatekeeper then, just as a creature. Yeah, yeah, game certainly isn't over yet, but my opponent at least has the option of playing 2 Obira's Attendants. It doesn't have to be this turn, but in the near future, we'll let him draw a card. Yeah, I'm certainly not surrendering, but he's definitely got me on the back foot. Although he doesn't know it, and I'm sure he's not watching this video live, he could afford to just leave Screen Puff open as a blocker and just kill me with Obira's Attendants, and he'd probably beat me. But yeah, I can see why he'd still go for it anyway, because I lose my entire board and frankly he doesn't. So once again I get to choose one thing, Splashy Spellcaster, although it's not a great card. And the reason I didn't play Sir Amont is because I can do that next turn, attaching the monster roll to Splashy Spellcaster, and I'd get as much advantage as I could. And yeah, I'm not expecting that to be a game-winning maneuver for me, but it's the best I can do. Okay, Curse of the Werefox, okay. Yeah, look, I hate saying game's over, but it's pretty close to over. Actually, I don't think, just from memory, I don't think I've seen any Wilds of Eldraine drafts do this big, as in the cost and mana, costs of spells side of this. So yeah, Curse of the Werefox. If I get that in, I can use it to take out that Obira's Attendance, the bigger one. But he's still going to hit me for 7 as it stands. Like, just now. And even if I do take that out, he'll still hit me for 3. Yeah, he hasn't killed me this turn, but geez, he's close. Yep, okay, good work, mate. Very good work. Okay, well, thank you very much. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that draft went. I don't think I really made any mistakes in that. Yes, I did have fun. In that game in particular. Yeah, I think it's just quite simple. My opponent was better than me and did better. Good work. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll do my summary next video, but I'll see you later.